Hello, beautiful people. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I am going to pull a message today to see what is causing a blockage or an imbalance within each chakra point for you. This is a general message reading, so it may or may not resonate from beginning to end. Take the messages that resonate and leave the rest behind. If you need further clarification on your personal situation, feel free to book a personal reading with me. My email is in the description box below. Spirit, what message do you have for the collective at this time regarding their chakras? We're going to pull a message for the crown chakra first. Help me to articulate a clear and concise message in order for it to be received in the way that you want it to best be received. Help me to see what it is that I need to see to get the message across as clear as possible. Give me a card for the crown chakra. The third eye. The throat. Heart chakra. Solar plexus. Sacral. Root. Okay. So for the crown chakra, which represents, spirituality and awareness, you have the Eight of Pentacles. So there seems to be a strong sense of working on your spirituality. There seems to be a sense of taking action towards building your strength in your consciousness, working on building your strength in awareness. For the third eye, you have the Two of Wands, which represents intellect, trust, and the bigger picture. It seems like you're having a hard time looking at things for the bigger picture. You seem to be in a place of like uncertainty when it comes to having a clear understanding of where to go when it comes to which direction to take. And that is causing a blockage within your third eye, because it's creating a sense of there's a lack of trust. And when you have a lack of trust, that creates a blockage. For your throat chakra, which represents self-expression, choice, and faith, you have the Page of Wands. So you're becoming more open to expressing yourself. You are becoming more open to living in your true authenticity. You are becoming, it's like you're just living in this free spirited energy, learning to express yourself freely, or needing to express yourself freely. For your heart chakra, you have, which represents love, forgiveness, compassion, you have the Page of Pentacles. So there seems to be a need to create this new energy when it comes to your heart chakra. There seems to be a need to open yourself up to the idea of new love, an idea of creating this new energy surrounding love. For the solar plexus, which represents personality, instinct, and self-esteem, you have the Hierophant. So there seems to be like a sense of tradition. You seem to be stuck in a sense of doing things in the way of tradition instead of stepping outside of your comfort zone. There is a need to step outside of your comfort zone, doing things in the way of tradition, and to be more creative in this sense. For the sacral chakra, which represents creativity, sexuality, power, control, money, relationships, you have the Nine of Swords. So there seems to be a sense of anxiety when it comes to your creativity. There seems to be like a sense of anxiety when it comes to having control over some aspect of your life. For the root chakra, which represents family, social belonging, safety, and security, you have the Knight of Cups. So there seems to be a need to nurture this aspect, ground yourself in love, which kind of coincides with this Page of Pentacles, like creating this new sense of love, creating this new sense of self-love, self-awareness, because you seem to be, or there's a need to ground yourself because there seems to be like some sort of instability within the aspect of love. Let's do some clarifications. It's like not being able to feel safe and secure when it comes to love. Clarify this Eight of Pentacles. Yes. So for the crown chakra, you have the World and the Sun. So you are in the process of creating this new cycle of complete happiness. You are working on, or there's a need to just continue to create this relationship or this connection with the universe, to continue to build this strong connection with your spirit guides. It's like you're working on strengthening your awareness, working on strengthening your intuition, working on building your connection to the sun. The sun is like an energy source. It creates this, it's like a charger for your soul. It's like a connection from the universe to you. it like creates this channel, but there's like a sense of you creating this new cycle, or you entering this new cycle of just complete happiness because you've been taking the time to work on your spirituality. You've been taking the time to strengthen your intuition at this time. Clarify the Two of Wands. Clarify the Two of Wands. So your crown chakra is pretty balanced at this time. Being more open and continuing to create this connection with communicating with the universe. That's also what that's saying. You're like in constant communication with your spirit guides in the universe. Yeah. Give me one more card for the third eye. Yes. Okay, so for the third eye chakra, clarifying the Two of Wands, there's a sense of needing to trust in your ability to co-create with the universe when it comes to fulfilling your true desires. Trust that your spirit guides are leading you on the path to your true desires. Have faith in the bigger picture. Because there seems to be a lack of faith here. So the spirit is saying, when it comes to your third eye, have faith that you are on the right path. You're co-creating with the universe. To have patience as well when it comes to your true desires. Clarify this Page of Wands. Clarify this Page of Wands. For your third eye, there seems to be, for your throat chakra, not your third eye, I'm sorry. For the throat chakra, there seems to be a sense of finding your voice. You have entered this period of being able to express yourself freely, being able to live in your true authenticity, knowing that, or having trust in this new beginning, being aware and being able to trust that you're speaking life in the right directions. You are speaking the right things into life, that you are living in your true authenticity, finding your voice in whatever it is that you are working on. Clarify this Page of Pentacles. Trust that you are on the right path to this new beginning. There's like an inner knowing. For the Page of Pentacles, you have the Ten of Cups. Yeah, so for your heart chakra, there is like, you're creating this new sense of emotional fulfillment for yourself. You're creating this new sense of what love looks and feels like to you, what true happiness looks and feels like to you. You're creating this new energy, or there is a need to create this new energy of, if you haven't already, energy is fluid. So if you haven't already taken these steps, and this is what your spirit guides are encouraging at this time. But there is a sense of creating this new sense of happiness, a sense of harmony, a sense of peace. It's just true emotional fulfillment. It's like, you know, fulfilling your childhood desires, because you walked away from the things that hurt you, walked away from the things that don't bring peace in your life, walking away from things that don't help to balance you, walking away from the things that don't make you feel happy. Dropping those burdens. You're creating this new energy of being able to walk away from the things that no longer serve you. Clarify the Hierophant for the solar plexus. Okay, so for the solar plexus, you have, clarifying the Hierophant, you have the Moon and the Ten of Pentacles. There's a sense of opening yourself up to this, like just opening yourself up, being more, it's like breaking a generational curse. That's what I'm really feeling. It's like breaking a generational curse when it comes to your emotions. There's like some sort of tradition in your family's bloodline where there's like a sense of burying your emotions. But you are becoming more aware of the need to express your emotions, becoming more aware of your intuition and your connection with the divine. And that is creating a sense of new energy when it comes to your family bloodline. It's like creating a sense of generational wealth, creating a new energy a new energy of self-love, a new energy of harmony, a new energy of peace and happiness. Clarify this Nine of Swords for the Sacrum. So for the sacral chakra, you have the Nine of Swords. Clarifying the Nine of Swords, you have the King of Swords. So there's a need to be honest with yourself. And the Four of Cups. There's a need to be honest with yourself about what is creating this sense of insecurity, this sense of unfulfillment when it comes to your creativity, when it comes to your sense of control. Be honest with yourself about what is creating this sense of anxiety? What is creating this inability to see this cup that's being handed to you that's full? So with the Four Cups, there are 3 cups that are empty, and then there's one that is full, and she's like ignoring the one that's full because she's like crying over the ones that have been tipped over, that have been empty. So there's a need to be honest with yourself about how you look at things, your perspective. Be truthful with yourself about just about your perspective. Use your wisdom when it comes to being patient with things and how they work out. Being honest with yourself about maybe some issues that you may have with control, maybe some issues or some triggers or some traumas that you may have when it comes to relationships, money, power. Clarify this Knight of Cups for the root chakra. Clarify this Knight of Cups. Oops. Okay, so for the Knight of Cups, for the root chakra, clarifying the Knight of Cups, you have the Three of Wands and the Page of Cups. So there's like a sense of creating this or waiting for this, preparing yourself for this idea of love that you have. Preparing yourself for the type of love that you want. Preparing yourself for your desires, your dreams. Creating this sense of love within yourself to help prepare you for your true dreams and desires when it comes to love. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Six of Wands, which is victory. Let's pull some advice. Spirit, what advice do you have for the collective regarding this message? What advice do you have for the collective regarding this message? So you have romance. Need 2 more cards. Two more cards, Spirit. Meditation brings answers. Success, and within the next few months came out as well. And at the bottom of the deck, you have trust. So continue to pour love into yourself. Continue to meditate and make yourself aware of your triggers. You have nothing to worry about. Success is coming forth for whatever this dream is that you're chasing, whatever this new energy is that you're creating. You will be successful within the next few months. That is the message that I have for you guys. I hope you guys continue to learn, create, innovate, and meditate. Peace and blessings.